Errands are officially run for Henry's birthday party for the most part. But right now we need lunch, don't we, Charlie?
Yeah.
Where are we going to get?
I have no idea.
I thought you wanted pizza. That's right. Welcome back to Tommy's Tesla Tech and Travel. We are on our way to another stop in the great Southern Arizona pizza crawl. Are you ready, Chuck?
Yeah.
Say it louder.
Yeah.
All right. And today's pizza adventure takes us to Fentonelli's. It's a rather newer pizza place here on Tucson's north side. I have to say, I haven't really heard much about it other than word of mouth, and I've heard good things. So let's go in, let's grab a couple slices, and see how it turns out. For those who've been watching the channel for a while, we actually did a review not that long ago over here at Cold Beer and Cheeseburgers, and that's the reason we discovered this place. We saw it across the street and said, hey, let's give that a try. And give it a try we did. This place was great from the beginning in the outside patio all the way to the luxurious bar. It's a type of atmosphere that accommodates people on their first date or your millionth date, as well as family. Everything about this place really appealed to me as soon as we walked in, especially the menu. Not huge, so that means they do things and they do them well. Even their broke down menu for like happy hour and everything really had good options on there. And I love the fact they serve Mexican Coke. There's nothing better on this planet than a good Mexican Coke, unless you lose your Hot Wheel that you just got for reminding me you had to go potty. But it's okay, Dad's the rescue, we were able to save it. And while I was saving it, they snuck in our slices of pizza. That was really quick. They moved in like ninjas. Charlie dug right into his cheese slice without me having to say anything. And I went and I grabbed my pepperoni slice. I did order another one that's a brunch pizza, but that's coming later. This one's your traditional pepperoni. It had great fold, great charring, great leoparding. And I was really impressed I got this leoparding considering they're using a gas oven, not wood fire or even coal. But first bite, it's there. It's good. It is great. Really chewy, great gluten level buildup. I was really impressed with this pizza. And I think someone else more impressed with this pizza more than me was probably Charlie. I looked over, he'd almost completely devoured a slice, and he had this to say.
It's delicious.
Hey, from the mouth of babes. But this is that brunch pizza I was talking about. Prosciutto, fontina cheese, ricotta, and an egg on there. It really is everything brunch-tastic that I love. So let's give it a whirl. I was a little leery about that egg at first, and kind of was off-putting, I guess you can say. But let's dive right in. And, well, I shouldn't have doubted them. It was awesome. I couldn't believe how great this entire restaurant was. Everything from the service. Our server, Kayla, was amazing. The food was amazing. The atmosphere was amazing. It was so good. I was really sad I didn't bring Dana. But you know what? There's always time for that. But you know what? Let's take outside and let's talk about this experience. All right, let's go give our final thoughts. All right, we just got done dining here at Fentonelli's on Tucson's north side. And I have to say, I was really pleasantly surprised. Charlie, what about you? Did you like your pizza?
Yeah.
What'd you like about it?
No idea.
Well, you said it was what?
Delicious.
It was delicious. I really enjoyed it. It is a gas fire oven, but the blistering and everything was perfect, like it came out of a wood fire or coal oven. So I really enjoyed it. Granted, it was missing like that, wood flavor profile from it. Exactly. And I really enjoyed the crust. I thought it was delicious. It was missing that flavor profile you get from like with wood and coal, but it made up for it with just the overall texture of the dough. Like the gluten in there made it nice and chewy. It was perfectly foldable. It wasn't, stiff as a cracker like you get with New Haven style. It was just a good overall pizza. And if you find yourself on the north side, do yourself a favor. Stop by and check it out. People are right now, the buzz around Tucson is, Zio Pepe's, which I think the east side has Zio Pepe's. And now after eating here, I think the north side has Fentonelli's. I keep saying Fentonelli's. I knew someone with that last name. Fentonelli's. It was really good. And just from the overall ambiance and environment inside, I can't wait to bring my wife back here for a date night. All right, this is technically part 2. I actually like this place enough where I wanted Dane to try it. So we're back here in the same day for dinner. Round 2. Be honest with me. Have any of you ever actually went back to the same place twice? Whatever. We tried the pasta this time. This is with Uncle Tony's Sunny Gravy. Really, really good. Only thing I didn't like is big chunk of onions, but that's just me and my unusual hatred for onions. Dana loved it, and I thought it was good even with those onions, those little mistakes that shouldn't exist. Just a personal opinion. I actually helped polish off this whole dish, which I was really surprised by because I was really anxious to try a new form of the pizza. So we got pepperoni in that brunch one earlier. This time we're trying the fennel sausage, which is what they're famous for apparently. Our server this morning and our server that evening told us is what they were known for across the board. And I have to say, it did not disappoint. I was thoroughly impressed with the sausage itself. The pizza had the same kind of leoparding and charring as earlier. The restaurant was more crowded this time, so I actually got a feel for their service hour and how it actually worked with a full crowd. And I have to say, again, was not disappointed. This is going to become part of our normal rotation. Let's talk about it. I'm going to let you talk this time, because this is my second time here today. What'd you like?
I liked everything. The pasta was really good. The sauce had a good flavor.
I like the sauce a lot too, and it had onions in it.
I didn't get it yet.
Well, that's because you don't hate them as much as I do. But this sauce and everything was still perfect with them. And that pizza, the combination of those red peppers and that fennel sausage was absolutely incredible. And I've said this now in a couple videos, now it's official. Best crust in town. Hands down. All right, guys, thanks for taking a ride with us. Part 2. Let's take another ride again soon. Bye-bye, everybody.